Rather marvellous thing happened to me yesterday. Some waiter was doing a little shopping, and this rather large lady, and I use the word lady in a false spirit of generosity, crashed a heavily laden trolley into my leg. She was very apologetic, of course. But I did feel the need to ask her, why on earth do you need any more food? Surely the lard around your stomach alone would keep you alive for a year. And she said the oddest thing. She said, it's not my fault. It's not the food I eat that makes me so fat. It's hormones. Well, surely women in Ethiopia have hormones too, but I don't ever recall seeing a fat one of them. And then she said, well, it's also genetics. My father was fat. Well, I said to her, well, so is your dog. Well, you've got a very strange home life. I suggest that makes it a complete nonsense. Unless that's your daughter, of course, in which case I apologise. No, madam, I said to her, the reason why you're so fat is because you eat enough food to feed an African village for a week at every mealtime. And being so fat has obviously made you rather stupid in order to believe such excuses. And that's probably because of the fact that all the blood is inside your stomach instead of carrying oxygen to your brain. It's busy trying to break down the 14,000 calories you had for breakfast. Of course, having all that extra weight around, and all of your blood around your stomach instead of your podgy extremities, means it's very difficult for you to exercise, which inevitably means you'll get even more fat and become even more of a burden to the already lumbering giant that is the NHS. You really can't cope with the extra weight. And of course, in turn, you become an extra burden on the taxpayer. You know, if I paid tax, I'd be very annoyed by that. However, I happen to have a very clever accountant. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if these people would actually do something useful with our lives, like Pavarotti. But the average fat person just lollops about their dirty house in their pyjamas, watching daytime television, and moaning between gasps of air, whilst preparing yet more food for their disgusting families. Anyway, in the end I decided it would probably be better to put this poor creature out of its misery. So that's what I did. Although, I did have to wait almost 20 minutes outside the supermarket for her to waddle out before I could run her over. There's a Missing Antiques Roadshow. Still, that's the price you pay for doing a good deed, isn't it?